Hey, when did you get here?
Welcome.
So, let me know if the game's too loud. I don't know how the default settings are on this game. This is fantastic already. Alright, that's fantastic. I love it already. What the fuck am I getting myself into? That was awesome. Welcome to the stream, Torito and good King Snuggle Bloody Wumps. Like, I want to watch that again. Is there a way to get that to play again? Hold on, I'm exiting the game. I want to see that again. That was awesome. Oh yeah, it's going again. Oh, that's a dog fur. Also, welcome to the stream, Sean. Good to see ya. Alright, let's fuck some chicken. Before we get started, tell us your name. Chocolina. That was too fast. Anyways. Is this loading? I love this shit. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in this moment forever. Or you could wake up now. Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. Oh shit, hold up. I'm a student. Throw the clock out the window and stay in bed forever. You slept through the school year and gave up on the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to meet Colonel Sanders. Oh shit, guys, I got game over. Alright, well, thanks for coming to the stream, everybody. We out. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm bad at this game. Steaming my jaw at the floor. Let's try that again. And hell yeah, we're a student. We're a student of anime proportions. I bet I have tig-ol' bitties. Alright, let's pick the right choice this time. Smack that clock, up and at him. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School. I just almost said academia. God damn it. Academy for Learning. Your mind begins to wander. Oh, hold up. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by, and you find your imagination getting away from you. Let's see. I can daydream for a bit, or I'll need to take that. Oh, we gotta be straight cooks. Also, is this BTS in the corner? Honestly, it's the only K-pop band I can think of, but, like, you know, we need to take this seriously. I'd better make sure to arrive prepared for the first day. You bust through your morning checklist. Teeth equals brushed, hair combed, pits deodorized. Nothing can stop you now. You confidently grab a biscuit, strut out the door, and head off to class. Just what you needed to get your blood flowing. Gotta do with the Colonel. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam. She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. Good morning, Chocolina. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? This is so anime. Actually, I'm, because I sure am, excited, a little nervous, okay, a lot nervous. Why are my most viewers here for the fucking chicken stream? It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but, well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? Classic Miriam. That's a dog. I'm loving the voices. Hope you are. Classic Miriam. Raised by Master Chef parents, she's always held herself to a very high standard. Ever since we were little babies playing together and you rescued me from that quicksand box, it's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're gonna do great. Because I tagged everyone in general chat instead of stream share. Oh, okay, that's fair. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Oh, she kyawed. I love it. But with the University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning's famous 3-day only semesters, I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. Did you just say 3 days, lady? A sweet girl, Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer, she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped the tooth practicing on a mannequin. Creepy. Should you pep talk her or change the subject to give her some relief? Pep talk your best friend or change the subject to school gossip. I'm all about that pep talk, so we are pep talking the best friend. Pep talk, y'all. Remember last month when we saw that fortune teller and had our tarot cards read? The lady with the mask who gave me nightmares? I've been trying to forget. I know she looked spooky, but she was so sweet, and she told you that you were destined for great things. Remember that card with the fancy-looking tower, and that other card featuring the handsome fellow in the red suit? Okay, hold up. I used to read tarot cards a little bit. I'm pretty sure the tower card is not a good thing. I've been waiting for so long to meet a handsome fellow I could call my own. And I'm sure you will. Soon, in no time, we'll be graduating and you'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time at all. I forgot I'm a girl. Anyways. As you talk Miriam up, you can feel her nerves begin to ease. You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all. And if not, at least I have these killer bangs. Can you believe I cut them myself? You can definitely believe it. I cannot believe it. Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom-engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground. Hey! It's Ashley, your arch-rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants, and she knows it. Also, she's got a fucking fang. Real people don't have that. Hello, Ashley. I was about to say, I'm pretty sure, like, the tower meant, like, I knew the tower could mean bad, but, like, I knew it wasn't always bad. Like, not, like, bad tarot cards aren't always bad, like, death and shit. It was brought to my attention that Dr. Dating is now live. Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken shins. You leave Chocolina's shins alone! They're perfectly normal shins! Ugh. You can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley, but she had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone. This shit's gonna be useful for the rest of the day. Guys, I'm sorry, I can't do a very good bitchy girl voice, okay? I'm an anime girl already, alright? If anyone here knows what perfect shins look like, it's us. We're not gonna let you or your really weird insults get to us. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man-Man, has... His fucking name is Van the Man-Man, I love it. Has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight you can see... Van the Man has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rocking glutes.
Van!
You rang. Holy shit.
This is awesome!
Oh god, he's hot! You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have been just as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious.
I can't believe that University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would ever allow people like you to attend as students. I know, right? You'd think they'd just hand us our diplomas now.
Or maybe hire us on as professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us. I want to channel as much fucking James as I can for Van. With the first day of school about to start, there's just not time to properly tell these two off, so you resist the urge.
Let's go, Miriam. See you later, losers.
Who the fuck is this? As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. I don't know how I'm gonna do this voice.
Oopsie!
I can't.
I think it's broken.
I'm Just XP is now following. Thank you for the follow, I'm Just XP! You reach forward and easily pull the door open.
That should do the trick. Well, I love you! I think you mean thank you. My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old.
Could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down.
Hi, Pop. I'm Chocolina. So, are you going to make me hold this door all day? Nope.
And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you.
Aww. Is it just me, or is he kind of cute?
I think it's
just you.
You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. Is this the classroom from Persona? Oh god, dog fur. Oh god, my mouth. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. There's gotta be a corgi in every fucking anime game, isn't there? A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at a podium at the front of the class. Adorable. His name's Sprinkles. Oh god. Oh, now, quiet down, everyone. Why was that the voice I gave the corgi? Holy shit. This game has everything. Also, I'm getting warm. Okay, breathe. Deep breaths. Alright.
Who is this unreasonably cute pup, and why is he in our culinary class? You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCS:AL!! Well, please call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and little and fluffy, but I still demand respect, woof.
Ooh, what? A cute dog is our professor? This is the best school ever. I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom.
I'm chilly. Someone close the window.
And then, he walks in. You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still.
It's him. Well, if it isn't my favorite student, Harland.
Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence. Please, call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong.
And this over here must be sweaty sweats a lot.
Maybe we should open the window back up before faucet pits melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely.
Hold on just a second. Nobody talks to my friend like that. You two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class. And what is with all your really weird insults? Besides, when Chocolina sweats, it's not gross, it's beautiful. Look at that shimmer.
You take a... let me clean myself. It's a good thing you didn't forget about that deodorant this morning. This classroom is hot, hot, hot. Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and set some ground rules.
Well, welcome to the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world.
I'm so confused.
The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears, there will be blood, there might even be really adorable tiny food. And when all is said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sporks and compete in the broom cooking arena.
Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Hi guys, I'm late. I hope everyone has a good summer. I really miss...
Quiet. Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue, you're on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place?
Don't you recognize me? This is my third year in this school with you as my teacher. Everyone stares at him blankly. Does no one remember me?
You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. Let that be a lesson to you students that tardiness is unacceptable. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels.
You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referencing, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. The class bursts into laughter.
Oh, Clank, you rascal.
Sprinkles walks in the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose into the air and takes a deep sniff.
Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself.
You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being smart but tough is well known. You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket. But what kind? Chicken snack. You reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkles' eyes go wide as he locks onto it. His favorite.
Oh, well, I think there might be some competition for a new star student.
The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hand slick with a coating of warm, doggy drool. You see the other students eyeing you jealously, but pay no mind to them. If they wanted to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times.
Now, settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibility of culinary creation.
This is awesome. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only 2 options remain.
Hey, Chocolina. There's still a seat here.
It seems that no one has claimed this seat next to me. If you're interested.
Oh man, oh shit, wait.
Okay, guys. The whole point of this game is to stick our dicks in chicken. But that's our friend. 1 in chat for friend. Yeah, honestly, put a 1 in the chat for the friend, 2 for Sanders. We got 1 vote for Sanders. Y'all have 30 seconds. It's 2 vote for Sanders. Alright, 1 for friend, 4 for Sanders. Holy shit. Y'all is evil, damn. Mean. Fuck. Alright, I'm gonna take that as a majority vote for going for the man. We're gonna sit by Colonel Sanders. You move to take your seat by Colonel Sanders. It appears he brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, his perfect upright posture shows off a seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn.
Thanks for offering me this seat.
I've only had 2 rules. Do all you can and do it the best you can. It's the only way you ever get that feeling of accomplishing something.
That's so inspiring.
A little off topic if you ask me, but okay. As soon as you've settled into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Also, this is 100% scarier than Doki Doki Literature Club, by the way.
Think fast, it's time for a pop quiz.
Yay, a quiz about me. I got the voice wrong, but fuck, I hate this kid.
Yay, a quiz about me. This incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you are ready for life at culinary school. Keep your knives sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question number 1.
Nutty! Oh no.
If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? Extremely. Looking at you, Pop. That's right. Forest is to tree as chicken.
Excuse me? I would like to say feather. Death, you can't say that on stream, but I would like to say feather. We're gonna say feather. That's right! What is the most... Oh, wait, hold up.
What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created?
A spork.
That's right. What food is best for a broken heart?
Where's chicken? A pancake that looks like a silly face. Camel meat. Excuse me?
Anything as long as it's prepared with love and not too much salt.
Obviously.
That's right.
Camel meat. Honestly, if you've never eaten camel before... God damn it, Sean. Is that a hump joke?
Is Sprinkles a good boy?
He's a talking dog that teaches at culinary school. He's the best boy.
That's right. Perfect score. 5 out of 5.
Wow. Be honest. Did you cheat? You look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He's impressed. I know we just met, but I have to confess, I think you have a beautiful brain. Hot diggity, Chocolina. You just... Okay, come here. I need you for this. I need you for this. Come here, buddy. Hot diggity, Chocolina. You just scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance.
Well, may I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. It's time for lunch.
Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating.
Oh god. Oh, hello. Oh god. Yamate. Oh god. I can't read. Send help. Stream her down. Stream her down.
Okay, buddy, let's get comfortable.
All right.
Big doofus.
All right. I gotta read, buddy. This Doge break brought to you by Hamilton. Are you the goodest boy, aren't you? All right.
A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters.
Do you smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good.
Everyone, can I have your attention?
Is it about lunch?
No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, Howdy, folks.
I'd like to make an announcement.
Hey, It's about lunch. Everyone cheers. But
Shh. Lunch, lunch, lunch.
She said,
Shh.
in honor of the new semester, I've prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch.
That must be the smell I smelled.
Indeed, that smell.
You hold. If this is like Doki Doki, I hope Pop dies. Buddy, you keep. God. Yamate. Buddy, you gotta get down. You gotta get down. You gotta get down. That smelly smell that smells smelly. You gotta get down. I'm gonna let you down. I'll let you down. Oh, you're gonna unplug my headphones. Oh, God. Oh, there goes the headphones. Oh, Hamilton. Relax. I'm gonna calmly set you down. My headphones are out. I have no clue what audio is being. No. No. Okay, that's enough. No. I can't get it in the hole.
You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true?
Listen here, Jake. Excuse me, but I am not actually going to go into that on stream, now that I think about it. Is this? Almost baited. You can't. Listen, Jake, you can't bait me. You can't bait me. I'm not drinking. I'm sober. Because I don't have enough liquor in my house to get drunk playing this game.
Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. The aroma envelops you, and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken. What a novel concept.
Oh god, fur in my mouth. One moment, please.
Your stomach begins to grumble, as if to say, stop thinking and start eating.
Pull yourself together, Nathan. I'm trying, damn it.
For years, I've been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken.
Don't ask that question, Torito.
By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. But that's all I'll say about that.
What you think we want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Pshaw! Nah, my dude. Nah. I'm just drafting a last will and testament in case one of those ingredients is poison. Got 'em.
He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn. You wait to see what zinger Ashley has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach.
Yeah, and I was just like, writing in my diary. Baka. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender.
You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. That how she realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself.
Oh, Jazzy's here! Welcome to the show, Jazzy! Time to fight a bish? Hell yeah, we fighting a bish.
Oh, please. Well, Van the man, if you don't want me.
Don't touch my chicken, girl! Girl! Words are fit. Welcome to the stream, 6! I'll take his!
Whoa, hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try it. He takes one bite, and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. Easy now, Tiger. There's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of this bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing.
Okay, hold up. Where are we? Where did we go? What am I doing?
Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Alone with your taste buds, gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Alright, what are we going to do? Focus your mind and meditate on this moment. Try and identify every flavor. Savor the moment and everything that it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. Or swim towards the fucking light.
We're in Flavor Town now, Ricky! Guys, get your votes in the chat.
Get your votes in the chat. We got 2 for 2. 2 for 2. We got 2 for 2 and 2 for 3. We got 3 for 3, 2 for 2. Got 20 more seconds to get some votes. We got 3 for 2 and 3 for 3. We got 4 for 3 and 3 for 2. We got 10 more seconds to get any more votes. Anybody gonna change their vote? Anybody gonna bring their votes? Or we gonna vote for 3? What's going on? What's going on? Where are we going? Everybody's got 5 more seconds to vote. We got 3. We got 4 for 3. Going to the light will wake you up from chicken goodness. Do I want to wake up from chicken goodness? All right, we're at the end. We're at the end of the votes here, and we've got let's see, we've got 3 votes for 2, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 votes for number 3. So we are going towards the light. Swim towards the light. Somewhere up ahead, a bright light beckons you. The flavors are so intense you become wrapped up in them. Unable to resist, you reach towards the light. It grabs your hand and pulls you closer, closer, until your fingertip connects with the end of everything. I am the KFC now. You are forever lost in the land of tender fried chicken bliss. Your mind dissolves. There is no more Chocolina. There is only herbs and spices. Guys, we literally actually did just become the chicken. Hello? Though Miriam tries to revive you, she cannot. Game over. Alright, so first of all, y'all motherfuckers got me killed. Listen, guys, I'm out here trying to stick my dick in chicken, not die to the chicken, alright? Try again. Where are we going? You literally died. I died. How did you die? Oh my god, we have to go so far back. Hold up. Can I skip? Is this a skip button? No, it's not. How did you die in a dating sim? You have not played enough dating sims if you don't know how to die in a dating sim. Alright, number 3 is not gonna happen. This is why you don't listen to chat. I have never played a dating sim. Honestly, you're missing out at the wildness of these fucking things. Number 2, savor the moment. The flavors in your mouth are beautiful, pure, heavenly. What a guy. Alone with the flavors, you feel something that can only be described as love. For a man? For a flavor? Are they the same? After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. You approach Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stopped what he is doing and allows you to break the silence. Hey, listen here, Jazzy. You got a problem with Choco Chocolina? Doki Doki Literature Club is one of the best games you can play. Play it and read absolutely nothing about it. No answers to what is Doki Doki. That is a bannable offense. Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a second. Anything for fellowship. Yeah, okay, listen. Doki Doki Literature Club, just download it on Steam, sit down and play it. It is... The only answer we can give you is it's a dating sim. Do not look at the Steam tags, do not look at spoilers, do not look at anything. Just install the game and play that bitch. Because it is damn good. What exactly was on that chicken? I'm pretty sure my character is moist right now.
Hamilton, did you put your toy under the couch? 1 second. I have to save my dog's toy. Boy. All right. What'd you do? What you do? Hold on. I'm on the couch. Where's your toy? Oh, I see it. I got you. Ow, that was my head, you damn bastard. Yeah. Hey. Colonel's secret sauce? Listen. I'm trying to get the Colonel's secret sauce somewhere else, okay? I want it in my body, but elsewhere. Anyways. Haha. How bold to come out and ask. It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. He has a chicken staff. Oh my god, this is fucking awesome. Is that a pimp cane? Level 99 chicken mage. It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'd be willing to trade. Chocolina's a hoe for that chicken? I'm a hoe for chicken. Like, Nathan is a hoe for chicken. What's the rush? The semester is only getting started. We've got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. He's clearly not going to give it up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent. This whole line, this text box right there, that is not about the chicken recipe. And I don't give a shit what anybody has to say. That's not about chicken. This girl wants a lickin' and a serious dickin'. Like, that's all I know. But breathe. Just gotta breathe. Alright, need water. This is hard. Woo! Is it getting hot in here? Woo! You know what they say about... Oh wait, hold up, that's Chocolina. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel? Shouldn't learning be fun? Listen, Jake, I'm sorry, but, father figure is out of the question, so, I'm here. I closed the game. Gasp! We're here! Aww. What the fuck was that? We officially know what Colonel Sanders' moan sounds like. And it is Anyways, oh no, he's hot! Welcome to the stream, Shelly boy. If you take careful notice, Colonel Sanders has a chicken staff, and that's all that we're going. Back to the voices. Colonel Sanders. You've got moxie, I'll give you that. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, and then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers. Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I use beep. It's something my great-grandmother taught me. Beep. Wow, you'd never have guessed that. In fact, you're not sure where you would get some if you searched. While you're wrapped up in that huge revelation,
you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. Is there illegal things in this? Steam said it's rated, like, okay. So, like, I'm gonna assume it's okay. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated. The sad thing is someone had to write this script, honestly.
It sounds like you have big plans.
I dare say the biggest. I will leave I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that. Alone together for the first time, you figure now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him. Keep it together. What can I do here? I can either neg him to show my strength, weird. I can wow him with a big idea to add an additional ingredient to really spice things up. Nope, can't do that. Chicken Man is the master. We're out here to get the good dick. Or to get the good dick. We want the good dick. Okay. So we want... Be modest but thoughtful? Are we being modest but thoughtful? Yeah, modest but thoughtful. That's the wrong ingredient, no Sanders Kankya. Guys, I miss playing regular video games, but this is amazing.
Well, I just wanted to tell you that I really enjoyed your food.
Now you've got his attention.
The flavors were complex, but comforting. And the interplay between salty, savory, and peppery, it was perfect.
I appreciate the compliment, Chocolina.
I miss a life where this didn't exist. I'm sure you'll be a big success.
I know we've only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you. We should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon. What the fuck is this? You step in... Oh, wait, hold up. You step into the massive cooking arena, where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could need.
Look at this place. It's magnificent. Finally, we get to show our stuff. Wait a second. No. We have to show our stuff? What if I totally blow it?
You're not going to blow anything. I'm leaving.
Except maybe kisses to the crowd of fans you're gonna earn with your signature adorable tiny food creations.
Holy shit. This really is just Food Wars, but memeier. Don't pause there. Get the fuck out of here, you generic anime girl. It's all Sanders.
Hello, welcome students to the cooking arena. For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners.
Hurry up. Hurry up and pair up. Ow. My fucking chest. Holy shit. Hurry up and pair up. Naturally, Miriam looks over at you, but unable to control yourself. You pounce on Colonel Sanders.
Hey, Colonel. Would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of two that is me and you, if that wasn't clear.
Look at Miriam's face. Like, I get that this whole goddamn fucking point of this game is to get some chicken dick, but like, look at her face. We are awful people. I didn't even get a choice that time. I just want to support my friend. Oh no. Okay. It's all good, guys. We are officially so deep into ho-ness that, you know what, there is no ho-shaming here, so we are just gonna do what we need to do to get this man, alright?
Wanna be my partner?
Aw.
Sure, Chocolina. I'll prepare our station.
Oh no, it's gonna be Van the Man, isn't it? It's gonna be Van the fucking Man and fucking Ashley. Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing all alone. Two different students quickly take notice.
Well, hello, new partner. Beep boop bzzz.
Welcome to the stream, Christopher. You done joined in us getting some deep dickin' from some chicken.
Oh my, two potential partners? I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose.
It looks like you'll have to pick for her. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. What the fuck is that? Sandra, protect me. Who do you want to ask to be Miriam's partner? Guys, in the chat. 1 for Pop, 2 for the robot. Domo arigato. Alright, is that a unanimous fucking for the Clank? Is that what we're doing here? Alright, we are fucking the robot. Let's fuck the robot, y'all. Wait, no, hold up. She's not fucking nobody. I hope Pop chokes on the chicken. Somebody give her the box of metal then. Oh god, dropping phone. Alright, Clank.
Sorry, Pop, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Clank today. It's okay. I already ate.
It's not entirely clear if Pop has any idea what the point of English, Nathan. What the point of school even is at this juncture. Clank is clearly excited to have some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth. Warp, warp, warp.
Oh, hold on there, fella. We don't even know the assignment yet.
Technically, Clank might not have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him. Bzzz, bzzz.
Tissue? I hardly know you.
What does my stream come to? Clank judders, and a panel shakes loose. Guys, I'm hella broken. You get the impression that this is a sign of affection.
Looks like you two will be fine.
Now it's time to Why am I a moderator of this? Help me. Whew, it's getting hot in here. It's getting hot in here, y'all. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork.
Alright, you two. For today's lesson, we're gonna keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea.
Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders? Oh, hold up. Steak tartare seems easy enough. It's fancy, and you don't even need to cook it. Using octopus will blow Colonel Sanders' mind. Your grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy. I'm voting for 3 because back when I was fat, KFC is all mashed potatoes and gravy. So I'm putting my own vote in this too. Mashed potatoes and gravy for you. Y'all better. Yeah, 6 understands, and we know why 6 understands because he's like me. Loves fried chicken. That's a lot of 3s, y'all. Streamer vote counts for 2 votes. That's a lot of 3s. Sorry, Jazzy. Sorry, Chris. We're gonna hit you with the grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy.
I've always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we could make something warm and inviting and comforting.
Licks lips.
Maybe mashed potatoes?
And gravy? I completely fucked the voice there, but I feel like it worked.
I couldn't imagine one without the other.
And now mashed potatoes is ruined for life. Whew! It's getting hot in here. I am 6 buttons down, y'all. We are running out of shirt. Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you, casting your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away. Like tentacles, those are comforting.
I'll go get the potatoes.
No, please. Let me. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine.
Uh-huh.
What the fuck was that?
Looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders? We're just cooking partners. Mind your own business.
I can see Nathan's lips trying hard to work correctly.
Sanders' heart is my business, okay? And you'd better keep your fingers off of my man.
Did someone... He's got a fucking theme song! Yo, Van Van's theme slaps! Yo, who let JoJo characters up in this shit? Alright. Alright, let's get back into this, you know? Yeah. Okay. Wait a minute, why does this slap as hard as it does? Yo. Stream fam, everybody in the Discord that currently has access to the Discord, find this song, Van Van's theme. I need it for everything. I want it to be my ringtone. Please post it, send it to me, and we'll be great. Did someone call for me? Also, this song slaps.
No, geez, Van Van. While I'm over here crushing Chocolina's dreams, you're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was the deal, remember?
I can't deal with the fucking music. Colonel Sanders returns, arms full of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old friends. No, howdy there, Ashley. Van, are we working in a quartet instead of a duet now?
Actually, no. It looked like Chocolino was struggling, so we offered to give them a hand. You know how it is. These young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring.
I was going to say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could also teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you might be able to get up to my level. Ha, doubt it.
Don't be rude, Van. Personally, I prefer the air. No, personally, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular.
I just said spectacular. Holy shit, my lips aren't working. Found and tagged me, you sexy bastards.
But Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that has positioned itself at your station. Don't you feel deep down that we cast complementary shadows? We fit together, like a thigh and a drum.
Again, that's not about chicken. This was made by KFC. Holy shit. Hamilton, you gotta move. I'll get your ball. 1 second. Get your ball. There you go. Nothing about this makes sense. But one thing is clear. She's coming for Colonel if you don't watch out. Ashley is really going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly. Turn to Colonel Sanders, hunk of hunks, in your time of need. Turn to Miriam, your forever bestie, who we've betrayed the whole game, who always has your back. Guys, this one's a hard one. Do we ask for help from the Colonel? Or do we ask for help from our best friend, who probably hates us by now? Alright, everybody, we got 2 votes for 1. Who? We need some more votes. Come on, get more votes. Screw your bestie. Chris is just out here wanting me to fuck some chicken. I love your gusto, Chris. That is a lot of votes for 1. Torito, you are all about the bestie here. Listen, I get it. I want to support the best friend in her endeavors, but I'm here. But Torito, I'm here to get some drumsticks mixed into my thighs. I can't believe I just said that out loud. Alright, fuck it, we're here to... Fuck it, we're here to get the dick! Colonel Sanders.
I'm here to learn and express myself via my cuisine, not bicker with prima donnas. Partners were chosen at the beginning of class, so let's all respect the format, okay?
You turned to Colonel Sanders to confirm that you're on the same page.
I chose Colonel Sanders, and Colonel Sanders chose me. Isn't that right?
A businessman respects all fair agreements from contracts to handshakes. What? I'm doing the wrong voice. A businessman respects all fair agreements, from contracts to handshakes.
I took on Chocolina as my partner for this activity, and I definitely stand by. Based on your team's behavior, I'd say you're perfect for each other. Neither of you has Chocolina's natural talent or their loyalty.
Guys, man, if this motherfucker keeps on flirting with me like this, I'm going shirtless. There's gonna be a whole ass chest out. Being defended by Colonel Sanders leaves you feeling proud and full of potential and very moist. Oh, did I add that one? You look for Sprinkles in hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis and their short, but sturdy stature.
Like, why is Van Van's theme still on? What's happening?
You look down at your station and realize that in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama,
You're gonna get that dickless clip. Oh, the clips are gonna be weird tonight.
Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed the boiled potatoes into a perfectly creamy, mashed texture, with plenty of butter and cream for flavor. It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps you know so well, while your attention was elsewhere.
Like, look at my face. Do you know how, like, if there wasn't, like, shadows in this bitch right now, my face is red as fuck. This is about potatoes. No. Colonel Sanders.
I know just what to do. Colonel Sanders extends his hand. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which pours a smooth, brown gravy,
Smothering. You're nearly... You're nearly finished potato club. Oh no, it uses the word mound. Alright, here we go, guys. I'm gonna try my hardest to get through this one with a straight face. Okay.
Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The results look spectacular. Granny would be very proud. Colonel Sanders holds a spork out to you. You reach out and grab hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand, holding the same spork, and for that small moment, all of the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still. If you love something, set it free. Together, you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping sporkful up. When you see Ashley with a sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. And then, filled with rage and without thinking, you fling the spork full of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face.
Van Van, do something, do something!
Scooping up a fingerful, Van Van tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes that it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity?
Well, hold on right there, Chocolina. We do not waste food in the broom cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you as well. If you throw one more spoonful, you both better be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands. Can I have potatoes, face?
Van Van rushes back over, a covered dish in his hand.
He's literally JoJo posing, by the way. Is that an axe? Guys? Guys, is that an axe? Guys? He has an axe!
Mashed potatoes with gravy. Pathetic.
In just a few minutes,
I've prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my specialty, braised tentacle of octopus in my silky saltwater sauce. Plated on a battle axe blade forged by my supreme chef ancestors. You've ignored me for too long. That ends now. It is I who will have the first bite, and you will all look on with envy.
Excuse me? You scared the living shit out of me.
Is this what you want? Is this what you want, boy? Go that way. The interrupting student rushes at Van Van and swipes a bite of his signature dish right off the plate.
No, don't! Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed and may have turned in the process. The results could be toxic. Too late. It has been eaten.
I think I left something in the oven.
I don't feel so good. Oh shit, he's dead. Yeah, fuck you, student. It killed him! Everyone step back, don't take another bite. When you look back at the plate, the rest of it is gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slurped up in Pop's mouth. Pop winces in pain for just a moment, then it almost immediately back to his oblivious self. Oopsie. Tastes like poison. The entire class. Call 911, this is a murder. What is fucking happening in this game?
The entire class has gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They are as motionless as statues. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious danger, has inoculated him against poisons of all kinds.
Well, I'm not sure the professors here make enough money.
Hello! I just turned into a ghost over here.
Yes, his accent changes in death. And that's sticking.
Seeing that you're shaken up by that really annoying student and all his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you.
I closed it again. Shit, I opened up my file explorer. Oh god.
Well, I'm sorry that you had to go through that. Please, let me walk you home. What? Like for real? Oh, come on! You follow Colonel. I almost said Conal. You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room.
Oh shit. Guys, this is the we gonna get fucked tonight music. Hold up. Alright. Whew! Here we go. I'm adding this song to my playlist. It will forever remind me of the day that I took a chicken licking.
At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little spooky. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly. Those mashed potatoes you made in class today.
Before you go on, I want you to know they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them.
They were amazing. Tasting them, it reminded me why I became so passionate about food to begin with. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him in a way that you find inspiring. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him.
Colonel Sanders?
Yes, Chocolina?
There's something I need to tell you.
Hold it right there. I just noticed the dick bulge. There's something I need to tell you first. Oh, geez. You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef the world has ever seen. Oh, wait. Hold on, I have to do this again. I'm sorry. You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef the world has ever seen. And every day since, I have been working towards that dream. Day and night, never stopping, never resting. Also lifting a lot of weights, like so many weights. We should follow our dreams with all our hearts, that our souls may grant, them like wishes floating on a shooting star. Hey, no, you. What happened to his hair? Did he just go to his final form? Oh, I'm getting so many messages from people that are watching this fucking stream right now. Okay, one sec. I have to reply to some of these because some of them are funny. Oh no, my nickname. To the person who gave me the nickname in one of our Facebook chats. Yes. You know it. Shut up. I'm the one here to say inspirational stuff and be the star of the story. This guy's like fucking Jotaro mixed with Dio, mixed with Titus. Like, huh. Are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy? You can't prove that. I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name? Somewhere in the distance, you hear a long, sad sigh. Forget him. We're talking about me. Me. I'm the hero. Oh, I need a voice for this one. Hold on. Should we do my awful impression of Nixon? Hold on. The Spork Monster's here. The fire hero. Why does it have battle music? Why does it have so many eyes? You know what? Nah, we're giving this even worse of a voice. Aw, shit, the Spore Monster's here to fight a hero! I think I left the fridge door open. Later, nerds. Oh, man, how dare you threaten me just as I was letting down my guard? That's not the Sport Monster. How dare you threaten me just as I was letting down my guard and connecting with another chef on an emotional level. This man's gonna draw the Buster Sword, like, I swear to God. And be afraid, be very afraid of me, because I'm a monster, see? Oh, man, he even rhymes like Killer Bee. You fool, you fool. Oh, and they mention it. Okay, hold up. So this is Killer Bee, the Spork Monster. Got it. Also, can we get a grammar check on the next post? Is he's rhyming on purpose, or is that just a coincidence? I don't know, but this girl are sick. But before you can discuss syntax any further, it's a turn-based fight sequence. Nani? What will you do? Guys, we actually never took a break in Final Fantasy. You decide to defend. Which defense will you choose? Trepidation, that's not a defense. You close your eyes tight, but then open one just enough to squint and see the Spork Monster across the battlefield. For some reason, that makes you feel more prepared for what comes next. Spork Monster goes on the attack. They spit hot gravy at you. Oh, its mouth. You take 1 damage. Fat lot of good that defense did. We're attacking. You decide to go on the attack. There's a turn-based fucking battle in this. Oh shit. Hold up. Hold up. We're gonna cook it with love. Cook with love does 1 damage. Spork Monster won't forget this. Is this suddenly a Telltale game as well? A Spork Monster focuses their mashed mind and draws in energy from Mother Earth itself. It's Goku. Guys, we are literally playing Final Fantasy and Dragon Ball and JoJo. This is perfect. They grow larger and more intimidating. How will you respond? We're attacking. What are we gonna do? We're gonna cook it with love again. Spork Monster is no quitter. Buffed up and ready to rumble, they go on the attack once again. Spork Monster uses Utilitensile. You take 2 damage from the attack. If you take much more damage, you're not going to survive the battle. We're gonna attack again. We're gonna cook it again. Spork Monster is oozing cheese sauce onto the lawn of the quad. I wonder who is going to have to clean that up. Feeling vulnerable, Spork Monster prepares for its ultimate attack, Rounded Edge. Vile villain, your reign of terror stops here. Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens. Pot pie, power pitch! Guys, his chest, his buttons came undone, because he's ready for the heat. Pot pie power pinch does 10 damage. Spork Monster is defeated. You saved me! An injured Spork Monster spews steam into the night. Guys, also, one thing. Sorry for burping, that was awful. Second thing. Votes, please! Alright, we've got 1 for spare and 1 for 1 for spare, 1 for mercy. What are we doing? 1 for spare, 1 for mercy. Oh, and we got Undertale now. What are we gonna do? Are we going greed or are we going mercy? Okay, we've got 2 for finish him and 2 for spare him. Okay, what are we doing? Oh, what are we doing? We got 30 more seconds for the votes. We got 3 for greed and 2 for mercy. Okay, I can't count and I can't count fast. What are we doing? 1, fuck this dude. Okay, we've got 4 for mercy. What would the Colonel do? Kill him. I think that's 5 for death. 5 for death and 2 for... I'm just saying, guys. A lot of you guys are psychopaths. Alright. We had 5 votes for murder this motherfucker, so forget mercy, finish him. No student will ever walk the quad in fear again. This monster messed with the wrong chef. Or did he just fuck with the wrong senator? Attack. You ready your final attack? You'll never survive my student debt loan destruction! Does 10 damage. Spork Monster is completely vaporized. Colonel Sanders looks on in awe. You continue to surprise me, Chocolina. Also, yeah, everyone with student debt right now is just like, ah! The defeated monster left behind a special item. It appears at first to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it's so much more. It's a book of magic spells with golden chicken on the cover. You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. The last name to have signed it out is Borko. Borko. That name sounds strangely familiar. Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from your battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. Did I fucking die? Darkness forever. Okay, hold up, I'm in someone's room. No, I'm in my room. I remember the BTS poster.
I got a cough. I'm very curious what the picture that Torito posted is. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. He must have helped you get home. In your tired state, you don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled up over you as you are tucked in tightly. Alright, I'm breaking up with this motherfucker if he did not take my socks off. Because people who sleep with socks on worry me unless it's like -50 outside. Good night, my Colonel. Oh no, I'm in fucking Flavor Town again. You're the devil. Oh no, Six and Torito agree with each other. Is a dog giving us sex ed? Screw calling them daddy, call them colonel. Yep. The next person that we are blessed with sleeping with is being called colonel. Even though I am interested in women. And I wouldn't call a woman daddy anyways. I can't believe we're in Flavor Town. Oh god, now Nate has a chicken kink. Oh god, fuck. First toes and now chicken. Like, next thing you know, I'm gonna find out what chicken feet look like and be like, huh, moistened. In your dream, you are together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there, instructing... Listen, I know women can be colonels, but the initial comparison was from daddy to colonel. So, again, that would imply, unless the next person I end up, you know, finagling with, I don't know if we can say sleep with on stream, but the next person, what, getting called colonel, unless you want to get called daddy, I don't fucking know. What the fuck am I talking about on stream? Okay, nope. Never will I ever, never, kabever, call someone mommy. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love. Dreams are weird. Zzz. Also, what the fuck just happened? You awake on day 2. Oh my god, right, this is a 3-day class. That was day 1. We did it. An attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were they memories or premonitions? Suckling ain't so bad, y'all need help. And then there was that secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? It's probably just because he already trusts you so much. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that. You meet up with your bestie in front of the school. Before you can tell her about the encounter with the spork monster, she launches into a story of her own. Okay, I know this might sound a little strange, but I think I might be, I think I might like Clank. Like him? Like? I know it sounds like it's moving too fast, but there's just something about him. I like him. Like him. Also, this bitch wants to fuck a robot. Alright, we're suddenly getting Detroit Become Humans. Check them socks. Oh man, do I need to click this picture? Alright, we're clicking the picture. And this is being shown to the stream. So, like, I heard you like toes. Ooh, we're closing that. In the game. We've got to talking after class, and he's actually like a totally sweet guy. Not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all kind of stories about Colonel Sanders. Did you know that Colonel Sanders was the most popular kid in his high school? No, but that does make complete sense. Yeah, but like, he was so popular that he was voted prom king at a school he didn't even go to. And was also the convertible that he himself rode in at the front of the homecoming parade. Is he a car? It's 2019. People can fuck robots. Buddha, robots don't have feelings. I'm thinking maybe something got lost in pressure cooker language translation. Either way, maybe it'd be best if he took it slow with this new boy, like I am with Colonel Sanders. You and Colonel Sanders, the coolest guy in school, the most famous student to ever attend University of Cooking School Academia for learning? You're a thing now? We definitely connected yesterday. Do I dare look up sexy chicken feet? Sure you did. You're great. Why wouldn't he be into you? I guess.
Laughing at the implication that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing is definitely not cool. You are great. You have an idea about how to prove that your love is real.
Well, if he's not into me, then why did he tell me one of his secret ingredients? Oh, bitch. Do not tell that secret ingredient, you trifling, no good, two-timing mother bitch. Your bestie's eyes light up.
Don't do it.
A secret ingredient? Yeah, I just said that. A secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in here? Miriam checks to make sure you're alone before continuing. So this summer, while I was on vacation with my family, a lovely man approached me in the botanical garden where I was wandering.
This can't be good.
He told me all about his passion for spices, secret spices. The man even gave me some to show me what he meant. He said it was a powder created from super duper rare dried flower petals, and what if I did him a big favor? I could have had some of my own.
Please, Miriam, don't tell me.
So I filled my suitcase with them and brought them home. He was so nice, he even met me at the gate when I arrived. Later, when I cooked with them, a very strange feeling came over me, and the flavor was unlike anything I'd ever tasted. I
think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices here.
Whatever, anyhow, we both share an interest in cooking, so we've stayed in touch, like pen pals. I bet he would love to know more about new spices. Well, I'm definitely not supposed to share Colonel Sanders' secret recipe, and besides, I only know one ingredient, so I doubt he'd be much use to anyone.
Also, yeah, she absolutely is a drug mule. Like, Miriam. Oh, Torito, you're racking up some tickets. Hold up.
Please, please, please. It would mean the world to me. No one has to know it came from you or from Colonel Sanders.
What do you think? Should you protect Colonel Sanders' secret or share it with your bestie? Chris won the 2K. Off of a very lucky bet because I play perfectly when there's stakes. Yeah, also, listen, secrets are told to you in trust. You don't fuck with secrets. Make up a fake ingredient. Wow, I didn't even know you could say gamble all. Rest in peace, Torito. And then Jazzy just comes out with a 90. You quickly think of a fake ingredient name. I don't know, how about...
It was Eye of Newt. I know, sounds like some kinds of witch's potion, but what can you do? Eye of Newt, wow!
Her eyes light up imagining such a thing, and you figure that you've satisfied her curiosity and she'll move on. However, she immediately turns around and does some thumb typing on her phone that you can't quite see. That's probably not good. Before you can ask her to confirm that she was definitely not texting secrets to other people, you're interrupted. A wind rushes in. Cherry blossom petals fill the air.
Alright. I'm officially too hot. All of the buttons are off. We're keeping the shirt, but all of the buttons are off because, you know, I'm moistening. You know what I'm saying? He's got me in a place. It's Colonel Sanders. He's arriving at school. Oh, this is a good decision. Hold up. Hold up. Do we dash to our man? Or do we stand back and just admire his arrogance? Oh, we got an even split. All right, everybody. We've got 2 votes for 1 and 2 votes for 2. We need to get some more votes in the everybody in the chat. Let's get some more votes. We've got 30 more seconds for more votes. We've got 9 people in the chat. We could at least get English. We could at least get 1 more vote going on. We have 2 for 2 and 1 for 1. All right, we've got another vote for 2. We've got 3 for 2 and 2 for 1. What are we doing? What are we doing? We've got more. We've got more. You've got 20 more seconds to get this in. Oh, we've got an even split down the road. We need to break the tie. We've got 3 for 1 and 3 for 3. There is no 3 in this option, but there is a 3 now because I can't think fast enough to bring up the number. And we're looking at the number 1. And what are you going to do? And what are we going to get? And what are we going to say? And everybody, let's get some more votes. We've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Next time on Cora, 4, 3, 2. We're picking 2 because we have broken the tie at the end. We're running to him.
You decide to... If y'all motherfuckers knew what I was dealing with right now. You decide that the best way to show Miriam how serious you and Colonel Sanders are would be to run to him. Surely he'll sweep you up onto the back of his stallion and you'll ride away together. That'll show her good. Oh, this was the bad choice, wasn't it?
Oh, Colonel, my Colonel.
Oh shit, I'm dead. I'm dead. However, your sudden movements surprise the horse, and it rears up, kicking you directly in the face. The force of the blow completely knocks you out cold. In the darkness, you see a vision. Oh, Chocolina, I am here to deliver you a message. Not this guy. It is important that you remember this exactly as I say it. If you forget, the world could end, so you know it's serious. I have been trapped in a realm beyond, but a great prophecy relies on my return. Only you can save me. All you need to do is repeat my name 3 times, and that name is... Before you can continue, you suddenly awake. Jeez. You awake to find Colonel Sanders tending to you. He roused you back to life with a satchel of secret spices. Or is that just his natural seasoned musk?
Oh shit. We've got more choices. Let's get a 1 or 2 in the chat. We've got 30 fucking seconds, so bring the votes back. Oh, we got 2 people going for the kiss. Chris, I didn't know you were such a harlot. Oh, wait, hold up. Let's see. Sabrina with the hashtag @ So, number 2. Got it. Alright, hold up. I need to actually count this properly. Wait a minute. Hold up. We've got Chris with a 2. We've got Jake with a 2. We've got 3. We've got 4 for 2. Okay, we've got 4 for 2. We've got 1, 2, 3. Okay, y'all have 10 seconds. I'll give you all 10 seconds, otherwise we're going with 2. We've got 10, 9, 8. Jake, you worry me. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're kissing him. Whoa, 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 you've known him for a day. Are you really sure? I guess you must be. You put your arms around Colonel Sanders' neck and pull him in for a kiss. But he turns his face, and you awkwardly kiss his ear. You can feel him shudder. Too soon, you clearly mistook his compassion for love. Your soul crawls inside of itself, and you instantly die of embarrassment. Wow. Alright, we're trying again. It'll work eventually. Oh god. Die of embarrassment. I would listen, okay. Sabrina, dying of embarrassment, while that would have saved me many a horrible moment. Also, I've been embarrassed so many goddamn times I would not be here. Anyways, time to moan until we make it. Okay. Compliment the craftsmanship. Maybe he shouldn't be riding a horse to school. And maybe you shouldn't be running up to animals you don't know. It's hard to say who was in the wrong here. But one thing is for sure. That Colonel Sanders is pretty dreamy. That horse has beautiful shoes. I could really feel how smooth and sturdy they were when they were pressing into my face. That's nice to hear. No one truly appreciates good craftsmanship anymore. And with that, Colonel Sanders disappears into the school, leaving you and Miriam to follow. Nothing in this game is about what it should be. Okay. I like all the music in this game. That's not good. When you enter the classroom, you can see your two rivals, English. You can see your two rivals, Ashley and Van Van, are doing something bad. By the way they're hiding, you know it must be really bad. Why are you trying to bang this guy? Like counterfeiting recipes bad, experimenting with restricted ingredients bad, summoning a demon bad. You try and get a peek over Van Van's hulking shoulders. But he sees you coming. Whoa there, little one. I'm not sure you're ready to handle this. I'm going for like a mix of James and Pegasus. I hope you guys know that. Why don't you make like a bee and mind your own wax, honey? Oh, hold up, bitch. Wait a minute. Ain't nobody on this planet gonna talk to me like that. I don't have a daddy for support, okay? Listen. Tell them to stop acting immature and act like you're not interested in them, but really try and get a closer look. Guys, votes.
We've got 2 for 1 and 2 for 2. 2 for 1 and 2 for 2. Get your votes in with the crew. Buddha needs a sec? Why does Buddha need a sec? Hamilton? Hamilton, I get you want attention. I cannot get you attention right now. Yes. I was killing a boss. I voted 2. So how many people voted 2? So we've got 1, 2, 3. 3 for 2, and we've got 1, 2, 3 for 1. Y'all have not made a 4 for 2. There we go. You sit near the rivals, but leave your back turned to them. You even hear Van Van mutter something that sounds a bit like a magic spell. However, he notices you eavesdropping. You try and cover your tracks and improvise an excuse. Ahem, it's time for class, and you're distracting the rest of us who want to learn. Now you've upset them. And he went Super Saiyan again. Oh, and you're the Emperor of Cooking, are you? You make the rules? I'm not sure you... I'm not sure you'd know a good meal if it ate you. Being the best chef in the world takes more than just culinary skills. It takes creativity. It takes panache. Telling all of you guys right now, I'm gonna rewatch this VOD to edit it and put it on YouTube. I have no fucking clue why anybody on this planet would ever be attracted to me. I'm an idiot in front of a camera with too many voices in his head. And it doesn't hurt to use a little evil. You finally get a look at what it was they were hiding, and you instantly recognize it. It's a book, just like the one you found after your encounter with the Spork monster. Oh my god, That's the same book I found. Oh, wait, hold on. I don't... Six. Holy shit. That's, one thing, 6. That's mean, you bastard. Torito, you are playing with fire. Ashley immediately elbows Van Van, who hides the book behind his back. Hold on. Hamilton, come and get it. Come. Come on. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Ashley immediately elbows Van Van, who hides the book behind his back. Come on. Come on. Go get it. I don't know what you're talking about. That book is a family heirloom and its contents are secret. You notice that they haven't just been studying the book. They've got Pop pinned to the wall, and they're tossing potato skins at him as he This game is fucking awesome. And, hey, even if I was seeing someone, Torito, I still wouldn't know why they'd be attracted to me, because I'm an idiot in front of a camera with many voices in his head. We're playing. Oh, that was a fucking laugh.
That was a laugh I didn't want to, like, bring out.
Before you can dig in any further, you're interrupted by the arrival of more students. It's almost time for class.
Meat. Crazy is hot, you should know that. Really? Really, Jake? You talking about my past here? You talking about my past, Jacob?
Clank must be running late. He's in such a hurry that he rolls right over Van Van's meaty foot. Hey, watch it, you bucket of bones.
You watch how you talk to him. He didn't do anything. Bzz, wop. Who do you think you're talking to? I've never heard such language, not even from a stand mixer. Wop, wop.
No, your mother was a stand mixer. Van Van jumps to attack Clink, but Clank shocks Van Van, sending him flying across the room.
Nah, oh, wow. Alright, okay. She's gonna chop penis off. Put him in a pickle jar one day. This bitch psycho. Protect me, Colonel Sanders. These crazed men are about to come to blows. I think it must be over me, but I'm not interested in either of them. Like, this bitch is just Monica. Like,
Ashley's tone has completely changed in an instant. She bats her eyelashes at Colonel Sanders. Surely he must know that this is a ruse, right?
Gentlemen, get a hold of yourselves. Save it for the arena, at least. Or don't. Honestly, what do I care? I've got lofty career aspirations to focus on. Maybe I can help you with your business plan.
Just then, Sprinkles arrives to signal the true start of the class day. He's panting, which doesn't seem that abnormal. He's a professor, but he's also a dog.
Well, students, please take your seats. I apologize for my late arrival. I spent the morning chasing a car all around town, and my tiny legs are very, very tired. But I'm here now, and I hope you're ready to learn.
Rub his furry dog belly. He loves it. Sprinkles stops in his tracks and sniffs the air around you. Something has him in a trance. It's the scent left on you from Colonel Sanders.
Why is Colonel Sanders' a scent left on me? Hold up. Ooh. Okay, hold up. We getting swifty up with Colonel. I hold up. I'm getting naked for it.
Oh, there's something wrong with me. Sprinkles jumps on you and licks your face.
Down, boy. Down. Off topping.
That command, shouted by Colonel Sanders, has snapped Sprinkles out of his trance. I wonder what's up with that.
Is your toy under here? What you whining for? What you whining for? Here, take it. I don't know where you put your toy. Did you leave it under the couch again?
Sorry, I got a little carried away.
Oh, sorry, I got a little carried away.
After he catches his breath, Sprinkles regains control of the classroom.
No, don't shit on the floor, Nate. Jesus Christ. Without further ado, we'll review the global history of my favorite fowl, the chicken.
You want to pay attention to the lesson. Truly, you do.
Which is why in 1776, at the signing of the Declaration of Independence, it was a chicken who first signed their name.
But you can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders, and you miss most of the important parts. When you come to, Sprinkles is holding a tray of food in front of you.
Well, Chocolina?
Naturally, this appears to be a simple platter. Sample platter. Which item do you want to sample?
Okay, me personally, I think it's dog biscuit. Get your votes in, people, we need those votes. Jazzy agrees with me. Jazzy voted for 3. So did 6, Crows voted 1, cause he only drinks water, that's no fun. Put in your votes, we need more. We've only got 3 votes. We can't do nothing with that. We need votes. Come on, people, I need votes. Tell Buddha to stop killing bosses and come to the chat, and we need his vote. Thanks, Buddha, we needed that. We got that 3. We're voting for the dog biscuit. Ain't nobody gonna stop me. Oh wait, the chat has changed. We got 2 votes for the number 1, but we've got 4 for 3. We're outnumbered. Eat it and ask for Sanders chicken to wash that taste out. We've got 4 for 3. I think the other 2 got outvoted. Sprinkles jumps up and bites onto your cooking apron. Guys, I'm just saying, here's the thing. We took a dog biscuit from a dog. You know how bad of an idea that is? Have any of you had dogs before? No, I thought he made it for me too. Whoopsie. What kind of a monster would steal a dog's favorite biscuit? Your apron is left in tatters. The entire class looks on in horror as you fall unconscious from the embarrassment. Oh no, well, we all know embarrassment kills me immediately. I never even got to taste it. Can this be the end? Getting between a dog and its bone probably isn't a great choice. Oh, game over. Ah, shit. Try again. Hold up. We gotta mash our way back to the choice. This probably starts at the, like, magic spells bullshit. This game is a fucking trip, by the way. Oh my god. Mashing, mashing, mashing. Wait, am I all the way back at, like, the horse? Hold on. Okay, we've got some decisions to make. Okay. We can't fuck up anymore. It sends you right back to the horse. A ghost. Compliment. Got it. Alright, so we have a shimmering pepper and a glass of water. What we gonna do with this game? What we voting for? We've got 2 votes for 1 already. Now we've gotta vote for 2. So what you gonna do? We got those votes. We need more votes. We got 2. I'm gonna count Torito's vote from the previous one where she voted 1. So we've got a 2-way tie. We need more votes. Oh, we've got another vote for 1. We've got 3 for 1. This ain't Hot Ones. We don't go for peppers here. Is that all the votes I'm getting? This game is putting me in a hella weird mood. We're voting for water. You grab the glass of water and gulp it down. It's cool and crisp, like the purest snow melted by a mountain spring. Hey, that was mine. It was from my fuckberries. And you've got excellent taste. You think to yourself, geez, I should pay better attention. We all make mistakes. I'm sure he'll forgive you someday. Come on, it's time for lunch. Alright, I just drank toilet water. Before anyone can relax, the cafeteria lights dim, and your rivals enter to make a dramatic announcement. Oh, does this mean the music? Today's lunch will be prepared via timed competitive cook-off. That wasn't Van. The level of theatrics with these 2 is off the charts. Okay, I'm not even letting you guys get a vote on this one because you're on. A bit of lunchtime competition, eh? Count me in. If I have to wipe the tables with you fools before I set my lunch down on it, then so be it. I'm not the fool, you're the fool. Good one, Van. I like your... Oh, wait. Good one, Van. I like your gumption, Chocolina. I'll be watching your performance.
Just as things reach a boiling point, Sprinkle steps in. Surely he'll put a stop to this madness.
Now, students, please settle down. This is a lunchroom, not a sporting court.
Finally, a little sense. You breathe a sigh of relief.
At least not until we turn on the timer.
Just then, a huge light blasts you in the face, flashing the words, "Timer ready."
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that was excessive. Fuck you gonna do about it?
I stand corrected.
The hard way builds solidly a foundation of confidence that cannot be swept away.
And that's an original quote by me.
In case anyone was wondering, I hope its message lifts you to victory.
Like a diamond, I was formed under pressure, and now it's my chance to shine. I will defeat you myself.
Was this game designed by Platinum? Like, why is the soundtrack all fire? You had his chicken. And you made mashed potatoes and gravy on day one. And you're feeling like you can really impress him again here. It's time to boil some water for the potatoes. Think fast. If the timer runs down, you'll be forced to pick randomly. It always boils 100 seconds after you turn the heat on.
Oh, what the fuck? Guys, Matt, hold up. Matt, what? Nani, that's wrong, I know. What were you thinking?
Tail wagging intensified. Now that you've got some basic steps going, it's time to elevate your craft. What state of mind offers the most flavor?
Oh, what the fuck?
Vigilance. That's wrong. Oh god. I'm begging you to get it together. Get it, I'm a dog. It's never that. Guys, this isn't good. Your classmates are rooting for you, but Ashley's simply stronger, faster, better than you. Every day you meditate on his advice. Draw energy from that place. Oh shit. Now would be a good time to harness that energy. So where does it... small town with big dreams. That's right. This is your shot. And you are not going to miss it. Anime. You try to shut out the noise of the arena and focus on your cooking. What is the sound of success? Sizzling. What? How not? Don't make me get the spray bottle. Is this the end? Yep. Oh, we hella died. God damn it, how far is it sending us back? God, what is happening here? Do. Okay. Oh, shit. I hit the wrong one. Oh, God. I hit the wrong one. We're suddenly on a different story path. What is this, Dr. Hoots?
Besides, I already brought my own lunch. Chocolina, you should have it. It will give you the energy you need to succeed. My special grilled cheese and tomato soup with chocolate milk to wash it down in a tartlet for dessert. It only takes you about 5 seconds to eat Miriam's tiny food, but it's just what you needed for motivation. You know what? I've learned enough for today. Let's battle!
Oh, okay. Sprinkles, putting in a stop. Okay. Alright. Yo, Miriam's here this time. Hold up. Yo, we're suddenly less fuckable. Hold up. That's wrong. Fuck berries. I'm awful. Okay, wait. Okay. We fucked up, so I tried to skip anyway. Because, you know what? Sorry, but we're not here for friendship. We're here for, as I said earlier in the stream, some dick. And dick is what we're gonna get. How is she still stronger and faster than me? What is the sound of success? Silence. Yeah. Well, I believe in you, Suddenly, Colonel Sanders became All Might. I believe in you, Chocolina. He's actually cheering you on. Which would be awesome, except knowing he's watching you makes you totally forget what you were doing. Now all you can think about is Colonel Sanders. How many spoonfuls of gravy would it take? Oh shit, Colonel Sanders' face blowing you a kiss. You were stranded on a desert island with only one dessert cookbook. Which do you take? What a hunk! I know, right? You know what? Shouldn't you be focused on the challenge? You're falling behind. Sorry, I forgot. Oh, wait a minute. You and Karen. What does that have to do with crafting spectacular fried chicken, delicate baked biscuits? Guys, the game is trying to kill me. Woof, woof. You're really struggling to keep up. At the next station over, Ashley has already begun plating elements of her dish. It's colorful and complex. To make up time, you toss your biscuit dough into the stand mixer. As you do, the crowd gasped. Yikes. Zzz. I know you love nothing more than seeing a fellow appliance utilized in a kitchen battle, but sometimes that means sacrificing the personal touch. Or... Whew. You might not have any hands, but Chocolina does, and a good chef needs to be touching the dough to know when it's properly mixed. There's an easy way, and a hard way. You don't get far by going the easy way. Excuse me. When you hear everyone talking, you realize how serious your error was. You immediately shove your hand in the mixer to rescue your dough before it's overmixed. Chocolina, no! But you're not fast enough and your hand gets stuck. It's immediately crushed by the quickly spinning beaters. There's no way you'll be able to use the hand for the rest of the match. Did I just get fucking, like, did my hand just get broken? Like, I feel like that would have hurt. Colonel Sanders shakes his head in shame. Why would you put your hand in a blender? What you often find is that the easy way can turn out much, much difficult. Well, everyone stop what you're doing right now. This battle is over. It can't be. I was so close to finishing my dish. Sweetheart, look at your hand. You simply can't go on. No, that's too bad, and here I am with a completed dish ready to serve. Surely that makes me the winner by default. No, it wouldn't be fair to compare the two on account of Chocolina's injury. You see Sprinkles begin to lick his doggy chops as he locks onto the dish. But I suppose you should at least tell us what you prepared. Well, because I'm the sweetest, I skip straight to dessert. That actually... I'm pretty sure that's a titty. Under this white chocolate dome, you'll find a wide array of delights, taking you on a journey of flavor that tastes good and tells a story of excellence. That is a whole ass breast right there. I was going to ask Chocolina to do the honor, but since you're injured, I'm afraid that pouring the creamer of delicate hot chocolate sauce might be too difficult. Colonel Sanders, if you wouldn't mind lending me your strong, steady hand? Colonel Sanders pours the hot chocolate sauce on top of the dome, causing it to melt away, revealing the ingredients hidden within. Inside, you'll find a delicate fried cheese croquette atop a slice of honeycomb, ice cream 2 ways, tender nougat, and pearls of blueberry gelée. Colonel Sanders seems intrigued, but perhaps not impressed as he dips his finger in the chocolate sauce. Simplicity isn't your strong suit, is it, Ashley? Oh, you. As he places a sauce-covered finger into his lips, Ashley leans over and whispers something into his ear. A dab of sauce sticks to his mustache. Guys, are we the jealous type?
Or are we internalizing? Okay, we got 2 for internalizing. 3 for internalizing. Also, 6 and Torito agreeing with each other, just from what I know of the 2 of them. Teaming up on you, Nate. Alright, shit. Who run the world, girls? We're internalizing. Fucking psychopaths. Your rage burns so intensely within your eyes that they burst into flames. I'm an anime character. The flames cause your eyebrows to catch... Jesus Christ. See what internalizing your anger does? And they fall off of your face, which means people will have a hard time understanding your emotions for the rest of the semester. Embarrassed and ashamed, I probably died. The beautiful weather feels like an insult. Inside of you, a storm rages. It's Colonel Sanders. He's probably here to... Sorry. He's probably here to tell you that he and Ashley are in love. And have decided to get married. And he won't even ask you to cater his wedding. Because you're a terrible chef and an awful person. Lesson learned. Become unstoppable rage beast. You try to hide from him, but he approaches you directly. Oh god. Oh god. Yamate. Oh god. I know you're hurting right now. Not just from the devastating loss, but from that run-in with the mixer and that small fire. We should get that checked out. I'm fine. Can you just leave me alone? I'm a loser. I'm not fit to fill your fryer. I'll never be a master chef. Failure's a part of life. Not just for you, but for all of us. Do you think I've never failed in anything before? The music just went full anime opening. Is this the KFC theme? Is this the legend? Nate, have you won yet? No, we haven't fucked the chicken yet. We're working on it. That's exactly what I think. Well then, think again. I wasn't always the man you see before you, enrolled in culinary school. Incredibly handsome, successful, motivated. Well, handsome, sure. I was born that way. But I've walked other paths and arrived at dead ends. I was passionate about life, but I failed I was passionate about life, but I failed as an obstacle. As an obstetrician. I was passionate about justice, but I failed as a lawyer. I was passionate about livestock. But I even failed as a mule handler. That one was especially humiliating. Mules can be so cruel. Okay. Guys, I thank you for watching this. This is a mess. I lost my business partner to a gun for Jesus Christ. Excuse me? And I lost my innocence. when I picked up a firearm and put a bullet in my rival. He survived. For a while, anyhow. I didn't know. People see my delicate ribbon tie and my well-kept beard that I've got it all together, which is true now, but it hasn't always been. Sounds like this guy could really use a hug. The music's amazing. He's hot and has a tragic backstory. No! I resolved then that I was going to do something. No amount of hours, labor, or money would deter me from giving the best I had to give. Fuck! As Colonel Sanders changes focus, you can see something ignite inside of him. A burning passion. One has to remember that every failure can be a stepping stone to something better. My new dream is pure, it's honest, it's something that a humble man in a crisp white suit can be proud of. I will create a new chain of chicken restaurants that'll bring joy to the entire world and make up for my past misdeeds. Yay! Just as your moment grows intimate, you're interrupted by a threatening, shadowy presence. Battle seared from the night before, you prepare for the worst. Gorko, the spork monster, is here to fight a hero. Is anyone else feeling a bit of deja vu? I'm sorry, Gorko, but I could have sworn we already battled you last night. That was Borko, my twin, and I, Gorko, am here to avenge them. Are you stronger than Borko? Well, we're twins, so no, not really. We're pretty much exactly equal in every way. Why do you ask? Colonel Sanders smirks. He's already on the same page as you. Fucking damn it, I can't stop. So I don't think you have much of a chance. Not to mention, I feel really guilty about that. If I could take it back, I would. I think what Chocolina is saying is, can't we just be friends? Life's too short for making enemies. Well, I suppose we really don't need to fight. It's just that I've got these pointy teeth and claws. All the better for enjoying tasty foods. Surely you like to eat, don't we all? Well, of course I do. Inspiration strikes and you come up with a quick idea. Chomp on this! You toss a biscuit into Gorko's open mouth, and he devours it in one gulp. Oh, delicious! You're in English. You're much nicer than the evil students who once upon a time turned me into this creature who stands here today. I don't believe it. You were human once? Well, no, I was a chihuahua, but I was still a student at this school. Until one day, some mean kids with a magic spellbook cast a dark enchantment on me and I was forever transformed. A magic spellbook? Precisely! Borko used to have a copy, but somewhere along the way I've lost it. If you find such a book, I beg of you, respect it. You're powerful, Chef, and shouldn't rely on such dark and evil magic. No, you should be protecting the innocent from those who would cheat them through sorcery and guile. If you need me, don't fear, I'll be there. It sounds like there are some bad cooks in the kitchen of life, Chocolina. Together, I sure we can defeat them.
Yeah, honestly, I'd like to purchase the OST as well.
Okay, come back to my hideaway, and we can discuss. A personal invite. You can't imagine what Colonel Sanders' home must be like, but it sounds like you're about to find out. Stepping inside Sanders' home, surrounded by his things, you start to feel a special bond with him. Looks like you lived such an exciting life, Colonel Sanders.
He had a mustache as a baby. What the fuck? Every day can be an adventure if you approach it with the right attitude. Long ago, I made the decision to never stop searching, never stop working, never stop imagining. I just saw the baby goatee. It's fucking fantastic. Have you been working on any new recipes of your own lately? I'm always excited to talk about food with another ambitious chef. Well, there's something. Alright, it's just a side dish that I've been tinkering with, trying to find the right balance of flavors and textures. I'm not sure I've nailed it yet, but I'm close. Colonel Sanders' eyes perk up as he starts to wonder what dish you might be describing. It's meant to pair with something spicy, or something crispy. Both, perhaps? Now you've got him right where you want him. Should you reveal your new creation to him, or keep it a secret, just for you? We got one for reveal. One for reveal in the chat. One or two, y'all. We got two for reveal. Oh, we got one for keep it a secret and two for reveal. What's going on? We got one for, we got an even split. One for reveal, two. We got an English. We got two for reveal and two for split it. Whoa, we got an even split. We can't do anything right now. We've got more. We need more votes. Okay, 30 seconds. We need more votes and we need bold strokes. 2 is to be a good girl. I vote number 2. Says Buddha. All of Congress is winning. Oh shit. Guys, okay, we've got an even 3-3 split. I can't make a decision. Holy shit. You're all about being a slut 6? There ain't nothing wrong with that. Sometimes it's just okay to hoe out. Stop, okay, I can't help it. I'm yawning. I yawn throughout the day. I yawn at 8 a.m., I yawn at 8 p.m., I yawn when I want. Hold your breath so you wake up. Yeah, so if you hold your breath for too long, it's darkness forever. Chug an energy bevy like a real chicken slut. I don't have any. Also, guys. Alright, we're gonna hold my breath. And, since we've got an even split for votes, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. If he holler, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Keep it a secret. Actually, I've said too much. Please forget I ever said anything. You can practically hear Colonel Sanders' heart beating in his chest. He tries to act demure, but his facade begins to crack. I can appreciate a good secret, of course. In fact, I've got many. Nearly a dozen in my fried chicken recipe alone. But I would hope that you could learn to trust me with yours. Well, I suppose you did share a secret ingredient with me yesterday, so it'd be only fair. See? Okay, listen. See that right there? That is why teasing works. Literally denied, wrapped him around the finger, and then he came crawling on yonder. It's literally why teasing works. And teasing both sucks and is awesome at the same time, and I love it. Oh, Sabrina. Okay, I am not as good at seducing dudes as you think, but I can, I can do my best. I can do my best, sweat my shoulders. Buddha, I tease you every day. Colonel Sanders' face grows serious. Don't. Colonel Sanders is the fucking cheat. Yeah, Chris. I have a lot of things I can't respond to right now. Colonel Sanders' face grows serious. I swear I clicked. Can this keep going? Hello? Ah, yes. About that, you see. Yes, Colonel. I haven't been completely honest with you. The secret I told you was a fake. Oh no. The ingredient you shared with Miriam? It wasn't true? You're angry with Colonel Sanders for lying, but the fact that you revealed his secret shows that he was probably right to do so. I didn't reveal the secret though. Didn't I say, tell him a fake one? You mean it wasn't one of the real 11 secret herbs and spices? You see, we had only just met, and I had to make sure that you were trustworthy and capable of keeping my most important secret. To me, my recipes are priceless. Fortunately, I already knew this. I was very disappointed. But now that you've come clean, we can start building our relationships as fellow chefs again. I promise to be honest from here on out. I really do. I'm counting on you. Then in that case, I present to you my original coleslaw. The coleslaw. The shredded cabbage dish. Galicians. I just said Galicians. Who the fuck, let me out of the house? The shredded cabbage dish glistens in the light of Colonel Sanders' Lux hideaway. Magnificent. Together, you chow down on the creamy slaw until just a spoonful remains in the bowl. Was she just carrying the coleslaw around with her all day? Yeah, that's poison. Go put your head under the couch and let Hamilton play the game. Oh no. I don't even know where Hamilton went. Do you mind if I hold on to the last bite? I'd like to have it around so that I can admire its taste later and think back on this moment. Is creamy slaw a metaphor for sexy stuff? If so, I want in. Oh, Jesus Christ. If creamy slaw is sexy stuff to you, Buddha, I'm worried. You could offer to make him more. But he seems like a very sentimental kind of guy. Sure. Why not? Please. Make yourself comfortable. I'll be back in just a moment. My chat's getting weird. You realize now would be the perfect time to do some snooping. Around the room are various items that you can look closer at. Each item seems to radiate memories and a potion. I just said a potions. What is wrong with me? Tap on an item to discover more about the Colonel. Yeah, I want to find out about his potions. An adorable little baby boy crawls across the floor. From the goatee and mustache combo he sports, you figure that this might be Colonel Sanders himself. That or maybe it's the drumstick that he seems to be waving like a rattle. Who frames a baby picture of just themselves? Probably the same type of person who would make their own face the logo of the company they founded, am I right? This must be where he keeps the secret recipe. You think for a moment. What number is important to Colonel Sanders? Then it dawns on you. As soon as you turn the dial to 111111, the safe opens. Inside it, you find a single note. Can chicken be prepared sashimi style? No. Absolutely not. The photo appears to be Colonel Sanders, except he's an old man visiting the pyramids of Egypt. I'm pretty sure this is a real photo, by the way. Maybe this is where he discovered one of his secret herbs and spices. Tap on an item to discover more about the Colonel. You open the door to Colonel Sanders' closet and find a row of his signature white suits hanging within. You take one off of its hanger and try it on. The jacket is a bit big for you, but it's soft and comfortable. You give yourself a deep hug, breathing in his scent. They say that home is where the heart is. Is this what they meant? Before you can look any further, you hear Colonel Sanders returning. He has a new dish that he has been working on, and he wants you to taste it. You try to act casual until he asks you why you're wearing his jacket. I don't usually loan those out, but I must say it does look good on you. Oh crap, the jacket! You forgot to take it off. Guys, is now the moment to make the move? Am I cold? Do I fess up and tell the truth? I've got 1 vote for I'm cold. 2 votes for cold. Well, we got a vote for 3, so we got 9 viewers in the chat. We got 2 votes for cold and 1 for 3. Can we get a couple more? We got 4 votes for cold. Oh shit. Guys. Chris might be right. Chris might be right here. We did just say don't lie. That was a lie, obviously. We did just say we're not gonna lie. You guys have 15 seconds to change any votes. Make your final answers. I am inclined to tell the truth, but... Oh! That tips the teetering point we're confessing. I think I've developed feelings for you. Oh shit. I might be developing feelings for you too. But I'm concerned. I can't let anything get in the way of my dreams. Overwhelmed, you take off the jacket and run for the door. But the thought of leaving Colonel in the midst of such an emotional breakthrough gives you pause. You stop yourself. Colonel? Yes, Chocolina? I honestly think this may be the beginning of something wonderful. I think you're right. Oh wait, I think you're right. We should take things slow. You talk late into the night and drift into slumber. Dream sequence! What the fuck? Is that what I missed the first time? What the fuck? You awake to a beautiful morning in Colonel Sanders' hideaway. Did you make the right decision on how to respond to Colonel Sanders? Only time will truly tell. Today is a day that could change the rest of your life. Your thoughts are interrupted when Colonel Sanders emerges into the room. Guys, I hope to God he's shirtless. He's not. I'm disappointed. He's holding a gorgeously plated breakfast, and your mouth waters at the sight of it. Here's a simple breakfast I just whipped up. It's meticulous. You taste Colonel Sanders' food and it takes you on a journey. When you return, he's waiting to ask you an important question. So would you say that we're the perfect match? How presumptuous. My cuisine and your taste buds, that is. Such confidence. Such grace. Could he be the world's greatest gift to cookery? Votes. We got 1 for Flatter the Man. No, there's the knock. Knock, 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 knock. Knock, 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 knock. Knock, 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 knock. That's enough votes for 2. That's enough votes for 2 to make a choice. Flatter him, you know. I think we might make a great team. A single tear begins to pool in the corner of his eye as he gazes out the window. And with the right business partner, I know I can't fail. Business partner? Could he be talking to you? It's all happening so quickly. Overcome with emotion and confused by your feelings, you're on the verge of tears. Unable to speak, the only answer you could find is to run out the door and get home. There's still 1 more day of school after all. The University of Cooking School, Academia for Learning, waits for no one. You get home to find something very surprising. Your best friend is sitting there waiting for you. Where have you been? Because I had one heck of a night. I've been desperate to talk to you about it, but I couldn't find you. I got worried that something had happened to you. It's okay, I was just...
But now that it turns out you're fine, I can finally get you up to speed on the saga of Miriam. Sure, but you will not believe what happened to me after school yesterday. I went on a date. I think I can believe that. Since I'd been partnered up with Clank, he asked me to go out with him. Of course, I told him he'd better keep your dials turned to polite and respectful. I'm not that kind of girl. But he was just interested in spending some one-on-one time together and getting to know me. So I said, yeah, sure. I can get to know the little metallic guy. Oh boy. That's a euphemism. Long story short, he took me skydiving with his friends, but things quickly spiraled out of control. No. Did she just say skydiving as if that's a typical first date to go on with a talking pressure cooker? And now I'm not really sure where we stand. You don't give Miriam time to tell her the whole story. However, bottling up the details of your own night is just too much to bear. And I went on a date too. Back to Colonel Sanders' house where I spent the night with him. You what? Nothing happened, but the emotional connection. Wowzers, did I make a mess in my trousers. If being obsessed with Colonel Sanders is wrong, you don't want to be right. After a short argument, you both agree to go your separate ways. When you arrive at school, you encounter your rivals in the quad. You can tell from a distance that they're picking on Pop, though he himself might not quite grasp that fact. Because you know, he's Pop. Well, what's a swirly? It sounds delicious. Oh, it's great. I'll order you up one right away. I'll have my swirly with sprinkles, please. Here, sprinkles is a dog and a treat. You can get your swirly dip too. Why don't you pick on someone your own size? Because I'm literally the biggest person at the school. There is that horse that Colonel Sanders rides to school, but who would dare pick on such a gentle and beautiful creature? You've got some nerve, Chocolina, suggesting I pick on a defenseless horse. Now you're twisting my words, and I won't have it. You clench your fist, but the injury from yesterday's mixer accident makes you wince with pain. Doesn't look like you can go on cooking like that. Might as well just give up. I'll never give up. Ever! Believe it! Colonel Sanders arrives just as it appears things are close to boiling over. A naturally intuitive person, he senses that something's been going on. Is everyone excited for the final day of school? Chocolina, how's that hand feeling? I'm sure you'll be back in fighting form by this afternoon. Aren't you concerned about my hands, Colonel? Yesterday I almost broke a nail winning so hard. Technically, I don't believe a winner was decided, but your presentation was quite impressive. What is he doing, complimenting her? But what about the flavor of my delicate, warm, gooey chocolate sauce? That's a euphemism. It was clear that you're passionate about how your food is received. That's a lot of words to say it was bland. Excuse me, Chocolina, I am more than capable enough to speak for myself. Maybe you could tell me more on your thoughts as we walk into class, Colonel. I'm always interested in discussing the fine arts of fine foods. See you inside, Chocolina. Annoyed by Colonel Sanders' inability to see Ashley for who you know she really is, you walk across the quad to get some distance. In an attempt to distract yourself from how slighted you feel by that interaction with Ashley, you take out the spell book you recovered yesterday and start flipping through the pages. Whoa, that's that book! It looks like bad news! It's just something I found lying around. It would appear to be some sort of grimoire, but I don't really believe in that magic stuff. A grimoire? Like a book of spells? I don't know who would spend so much time decorating a magic book if it weren't really powerful. I can think of one surefire way to find out. You open to a page covered with arcane warnings. Cast only in case of extreme emergency, it says around the edges of the page. I could use this spell here that says it will erase anyone I choose from all of my memories. If I scrub out Colonel Sanders, it would probably help me focus better on the upcoming English final exam. That is way drastic. Couldn't you do something else? Like anything else? Not rooted in dark magic? Maybe tie a string around your finger? Okay, fine, it is English. It is fine, but drastic. But desperate times call for desperate measures. You've got a memory erasing spell sitting right in front of you. And a pretty good excuse to try it out. Guys, we can't erase Mr. Sanders. He's the Colonel. That's two for two. More votes, y'all. Chris, what the fuck? Chris out here like school's important. Chris, you got severely outvoted. We're not doing it. It's almost time for class, Chris. Sprinkles is already in the room, waiting for the students to arrive. Yeah, as Six says, I'm here to get that dick. He clears his voice to make a quick announcement. I want you all to know I feel something of a dog moment coming on, but I assure you it's nothing to be afraid of. His cute little nose scrunches as he begins to breathe quickly. Guys, do we give the dog our homework, or do we wait and see what happens? What's the play here? What is the play? Chris hates happy endings. That's 2 votes for 2 and 1 vote for 1. Oh, that's 2 votes for 1. It's 2 votes for 1, 2 votes for 2. Ooh, 3 votes for 1. So that's... Oh, 3 votes for 2. We literally have to wait for the tiebreaker. What is the tiebreaker gonna be? Well, since we have a tiebreaker and no one's responding, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Oh, God. Sprinkles stops in his tracks. He focuses in on the window. The room is deadly silent. When you follow his gaze, you see a tiny orange squirrel perched on the cherry tree outside. Sprinkles turns feral and runs to the window of the classroom. Admittedly, 6, I just missed it. He begins barking uncontrollably at the squirrel outside. Huh, Terrence? I told you to never come back here, Terrence. I will destroy you, Terrence. Sprinkles is barking ferociously, drool flying off of his face. The squirrel looks over, but he doesn't say anything back. You wonder, is that even a talking squirrel? Who named him Terrence? You'd better not show your chubby cheeks around here ever again. After Sprinkles is satisfied that his presence has been felt by not only Terrence, but any other squirrel in hearing distance, he returns to his professional tone. Ahem. I apologize for the outburst. This actually brings up an important point. Thank you, Chocolina, for reminding me to dole out his indispensable bit of wisdom. You see? But before he can go any further, Miriam's love drama spills over into the class. Sprinkles is interrupted by whirs and sparks coming from the back of the room. I told you to save it for after class. You think I wanted to be thrown from a plane, strapped to a stranger? Miriam and Clank appear to be arguing, but you still haven't learned to speak Clank's language of mechanical noises. But no, you had to show off your cool kid friends, Jeff and Joan, J and J forever. Watch us form a triangle in midair as we descend. Triangles are the strongest shape, don't you know? Bzz, bzz. Yeah, well, that doesn't make it a great date. Beep, war. Then take Jeff and Joan with you. You can all hold hands as you pedal down the mountain or off a cliff for all I care. Sad beep. Clank begins to shudder. Steam pours out of the gaps in his panels, and then a loud ding stops him in his tracks. Well, Clank's dead. Beep. No amount of seasoning is going to make me want to eat that, Clank. Clank burps out a completely deep-fried sneaker. Considering that he himself has wheels, not feet, it's not entirely clear where it came from. In terms of deep-fried footwear, or as the text says, deep-friend footwear, I guess it looks okay. Clank slowly rolls out of the room to be alone with his shoe. Oh god! Everyone tries to pretend like they didn't see that entire thing go down. Nothing like a loud public breakup to cast a pall over the final day of school. Well, that was unfortunate. But we mustn't be distracted from what lies ahead. The final competition showdown challenge exam. I'm still working on the title, but I think you get it. Test time approaches. See y'all in the arena.
But before you can think about your upcoming competition, there's a very beautiful soul nearby in need of a pep talk.
Hey Miriam, you okay? Oh, I'm so mad I could smash a tiny mug, spilling several droplets of hot cocoa all over the floor. How could he embarrass me in class like that in front of everyone?
Her tiny cocoa is a delicious treasure, so you know that this breakup is no joke, even if the source of her frustration is such a silly boy.
I know that you know this, but I'm going to say it out loud. You don't need anyone. Me and you, we're going to cruise through this final test and hit the carpool lane to Success City.
Miriam brightens up, imagining the wind rushing through her short bangs, but she hesitates to embrace the feeling all the way.
You're not going to saddle up on Colonel Sanders' stallion and ride off into the sunset without me? Of course not. Well, maybe sorta, but I'm sure there's a pony out there with your name on it, and a ranch big enough for both of us and whoever else we want to bring along. If it's not Pop or Clank, or anyone else you meet today, tomorrow, or the whole year, so what? You're a special person who shouldn't settle for the first someone to show a little interest anyhow.
Miriam gives you a big hug and wipes the tear from her cheeks.
I should really review my menu for today. I'm going to make a very special soup, and I bet that Professor Dog is going to love it up.
While you were pep talking Miriam, you completely missed lunch. But that's okay, because you had a better idea of how to spend the time before your exam. You've decided to head to the arena early to practice. This is it, the location of your final challenge. A test of will, a test of courage, a test of talent, and a chance to beat the pants off of Van the supposed man and his eviler counterpart Ashley. As planned, you begin to run through a quick test of a recipe you've been working on, Chocolina's famous chicken pot pie. After practicing for months, making this dish comes second nature to you, and you're able to quickly get a fresh pot pie in the oven. But as soon as you do, your cram session is interrupted by Colonel Sanders. Chocolina, what are you doing here? There's still time before the final exam.
Oh, just taking it all in, and I'm big into visualizing success. I'm looking at my station, picturing victory.
The pot pie has begun to bake, and the smell is slowly filling the space around you.
Visualizing, huh? That's too bad. I was hoping you were here cooking something delicious.
You'd usually happily share your food with anyone who is hungry, but the last time you let Colonel Sanders get in your head, it cost you a cook-off. You decide time to put your cooking above your romantic desires, but that decision gets hard to stick to when the oven timer goes off behind you. Oh god. Guys, remember, we're telling dishes, Jesus Christ, we're telling truths here. So we should fess up, right? We're telling truths. Oh, that's a unanimous 2. We're fessing up. Okay, you got me. I'm doing a little bit more than visualizing. I know. My nose can smell a pot pie from 400 yards. That's an oddly specific distance, but you'd expect nothing less from such an oddly specific man.
You knew it was a pot pie just from the smell?
Not just a pot pie, but a chicken pot pie, with an all butter crust. And my nose is telling me something else.
Oh no, is it burning?
No. I can smell it was made with a heaping helping of TLC. But it'll probably start burning any second if you don't pull it out. The moment of truth. Wow. It's the best pot pie I've ever tasted. I've always loved country cooking, and I could eat this all day. Guys, I'm getting KFC tomorrow. There's no time left. The final showdown is about to begin. Jesus Christ, Sabrina. Sprinkles lays down the ground rules. There are no rules except to cook with everything you've got. You step up for the cook-off of a lifetime. You decide that mac and cheese plus the pot pie you've been practicing are just the dishes that'll push you over the edge to victory. Literally just thought that. Yeah, I'm getting KFC tomorrow. Meanwhile, both Van and Ashley are prepping wildly elaborate dishes per their usually over-the-top selves. Miriam has her giant magnifying glass and several sets of tweezers. She's definitely prepared to go big going small.
Colonel Sanders seems to be harnessing his 11 herbs and spices, but he's trying to find a way to improve on something perfect. His original recipe are fried chicken. The intensity in the room starts at a full 10 of 10, with a frenzy of action. Everyone is calling out really cool special cooking moves as they prepare their food. Wow, this is getting serious. Colonel Sanders batters his chicken as it levitates through the air. Leg whoosh! Miriam furiously injects ingredients into an itty-bitty pot of boiled English. Miriam furiously injects ingredients into an itty-bitty pot of broth. Best friend, baster blaster! I bet you guys thought I was going to say bastard. Van flexes his pectorals as he chops open a sea urchin. Oh, let's rock and roid! Why did I just use Tristan's voice from a bridge series? Hold on. Let's rock and roid. Ashley scoops her pastries off the tray with lightning speed. Shallow personality spatula! Even Clank gets in on it. 5-dial pressure point chicken cooking technique! Wait, when did Clank learn to speak English? It's the singularity, as was foretold. We mustn't let it happen or the appliance uprising will take us all. Self-destruct. Van quickly unplugs Clank and rolls him out the back door of the arena. As you frantically prepare your dish, you notice Ashley has her spellbook out. Is she going to use her English? Is she going to use some dark magic to turn the tide? You've got a book of your own, and you're desperate not to see her win another battle. Should you take this opportunity to fight magic with magic, even if it's almost certainly evil magic? We do it the hard way. You guys don't get a choice! We are here for the magic! Do it the hard way. We're here for that chicken dick. Who needs magic when you've got passion? I'm going to do it the hard way. Colonel Sanders sees that you've chosen to win. Jesus Christ. Colonel Sanders sees that you've chosen to win on your own terms, and he gives you a subtle wink from across the room. I believe in you. I believe in you, Chocolina. Miriam notices too. And I've always believed in you, Chocolina, since we were little kids, because I'm your best friend forever. You turn to notice that Miriam is at your station, cheering for you. Miriam, what about your dish? If you're here cheering, who's cooking? Tiny food, short cook time. I'm actually already done, so I thought I'd help you. Ow. Oh, that's sweet, but... Miriam tosses a handful of spices directly into your boiling noodles. Miriam, bitch. It's a secret ingredient. The boiling pot explodes, sending Miriam flying backwards. The watery noodles begin to swirl in the air, bubbling up into a dark cloud that thickens and congeals before your very eyes. It is I, Steve, the spork monster. Steve? Wait, what happened to Gorko? You're not here to battle me, are you? We spork monsters are many. I think Gorko had the day off, but you have conjured Steve, and I hate to battle. So I say you're doing pretty alright. Oh hey, you're in the middle of a cooking competition. Oh, I love this stuff, it's better than TV. You crazy kids and your culinary skills really impress me. Mind if I hang out? I'm sorry, Steve, but I'm kind of in the middle of something. Do you mind? Steve the spork monster notices you've got the grimoire stashed beneath your cooking station. I see what you're up to. Crisscross some magical items and accidentally summon me, huh? Yeah, you guessed it, sorta. If you're here, would you mind tossing some fresh noodles in a pot of salted water? I'd love to. I've always wanted to be a top chef, actually. You know, when I was just a little spork pup back in the old country. You can feel a spork monster winding up to tell a very long and involved story. You don't know exactly where they came from, but it seems like it was probably lonely there. And actually, you know what? Maybe you should watch from the stands. I really need to focus on this competition. I understand. It's kind of like that time in monster school that I'd fallen asleep during scare tactics class, and when I woke up, you toss a serious stare at Steve, and he takes the hint. Never mind. I'll tell you later. Good luck. Having suffered this huge setback, you don't know how you could ever win. Oh, what is this music? Guys, there's only one choice. This whole soundtrack is fucking wild. Chris, just because you don't like happy endings, I can't pick Season 3. God. I'm summoning extra power from deep within myself. I can do this. I have what it takes. I came here to win. Your hair turns mac and cheese orange as culinary energy flows through your body. My heart is pure. My hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for...
Yes, Chocolina, you are the chosen one. You will avenge me.
The power you'd been summoning immediately fades back out. You interrupted my inspiring monologue.
Sorry.
My heart is pure. My hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for this moment. I will show the world my cookery. You begin to levitate off the ground. Energy courses through your body. You know that with this power you can do anything. Except turn back time, which would be super useful because while you were powering up, your chicken pot pie overcooked in the oven and can't be served. But don't worry, dear dear Chocolina, you may have suffered some setbacks, but all is not lost. Impressed with your fortitude, Colonel Sanders decides that you have earned his support. Now, I've been watching you today, and I must say, I'm truly impressed. You've been thinking on your feet and rolling with the punches. He steps up to your station and stands right beside you. I'm here to help. All you've managed to make is mac and cheese, and time is almost up, so you're gonna need it. But Colonel Sanders, what about the test? What will happen to you? What about the rules? Following the rules has never been really my thing. I follow my heart. What a guy. Colonel Sanders unfolds a delicate white towel to reveal the most delicious fried chicken tenders you've ever laid your eyes on. And besides, sometimes unexpected combinations can have surprising effects that surpass their individual efforts. Is this whole game about the new mac and cheese chicken tendies that they have? Really? I'm getting some mac and cheese chicken tendies tomorrow. This is just all an advertisement for their new fucking thing. Holy shit. Are you suggesting? If we combine forces, we can form the perfect foreign union. I don't know what words I just said. Let me say that again. If we combine forces, we can form the perfect food union. How's up, students? With time expired, it's the moment everyone has been waiting for. You must now prepare to present your dishes. A handful of students stand tall, but the class seems incomplete. It seems like we're missing some students. Pop clank? From off screen, you hear a pure and innocent giggle that can only come from one student. I'm flying. It sounds like it's coming from that broom closet over there. Miriam, would you mind? Inside of the closet, you see Pop. Pop, get down from there right now. Let me guess, did Van have something to do with this? When someone asks for a wedgie, who am I to refuse? I thought a wedgie was a salad. Well, it looks like Pop is eliminated from the challenge, seeing how he didn't cook anything. Well, I can't feel my legs. May I be excused? Sure. You kids and your pranks. I must say, it's not the worst prank in UCSAL history, but it's not exactly yearbook material. Oh, wait a second, pranks? Clank! Where did that pressure cooker roll off to? You wait to hear a signature whir, beep, or other onomatopoeia, but there's none. Somehow, must have gotten unplugged. Unplugged. I just said unplugged. Somehow he must have gotten unplugged. I guess we'll have to figure this out later. That leaves only 4 remaining students. Please collect your final projects. Yes, it has been a long semester. Wow, 3 whole days long. But after days of hard work, the time has come for me to eat. Miriam, please step forward. Now describe your dish. I've made tender udon noodles and savory soup. My word, it's so delicate. Is that a teeny tiny naratomaki I spy afloat in this itsy bitty bowl? Yes, chef. Please, call me Sprinkles. Chef is my father's name. Yes, Sprinkles, and some green tea made from baby tea leaves that I picked myself. Sprinkles carefully sniffs around the dish before opening his mouth and letting just the tip of his pink dog tongue dip into the bowl. Sublime. Would anyone else like a taste? Oh, come on, I'm not one of those dogs who doesn't floss. I even have a really cute electric toothbrush for dogs. Fine, I'll enjoy it all by myself. And in a flash, the entire meal has been devoured. Not that it took much. It was less than a thimble's worth of soup. A+. Rarely do I taste a dish with as much as I love. That wasn't English. Let me think. A+. Rarely do I taste a dish with as much love poured into it as yours. Miriam is overjoyed. She gives you a huge hug. Oh, thank you, Chocolina, for helping me to believe in myself. Van, you're up. Now describe your dish. I made uni over smooth egg custard in an axe-hewn urchin cell, topped with caviar. Did you skewer one type of urchin with spines from a second different colored type of urchin? Yes, Sprinkles. A bit much, don't you think? That's exactly why I did it. A bit much is kind of my brand. Doesn't it look cool? Sprinkles leans in to sniff the uni, but he can't get his nose close on account of all the spikes. He begins to paw at it erratically, causing the custard to slosh around. Please be gentle with my cuisine. Finally, Sprinkles goes all in. Tongue first, but he can't get past all the needles. He reels back as his tongue is poked and prodded. Youch! My tongue! The professor appears to be having an allergic reaction to the sting. I can't eat this. It keeps poking my tongue. Disqualified! A stunning turn of events. Who would have thought that serving food in a bowl made of needles could have made it difficult to eat? Dejected, Van does not go gentle into the night. Disqualified for glamour. Don't discount simplicity. This isn't the last you've heard of me. Before forcing us to endure his swollen tongue for another moment, Sprinkles graciously laps up a bowl of milk. I know. Yes, I'm a dog, and I drink milk. Get over it. Sometimes it helps calm my agitated tongue. Next student, Ashley. It's time to step up. Now describe your dish. I made orange blossom Turkish delight in a light rosewater syrup topped with French meringue and connected by sugar glass. Well, that actually doesn't sound too bad. Indeed, it's quite delightful. However, I'd ask that you please refrain from eating it or attempting to taste it in any way. It's very fragile and meant to be a display piece. Don't eat the food? At a cooking school? Got toast in your ears or something, Chocolina? I told you it's a display piece. And actually, I must say, it is beautiful. However, this is a cooking school at a competition. This is a cooking competition at a cooking school. There we go. Yeah, which is why I cooked it, and I did an extremely good job cooking it too. I didn't realize that we were having an eating exam. If I wanted to be judged on eating, I'd go to the College of Eating, School for the Hungry. I suppose you could smell it if you absolutely insisted, but don't breathe too hard. You might disrupt the sugar pyro. If the food cannot be eaten, it cannot be judged. You are disqualified. Rage overtakes Ashley, and she finally cannot keep her two-faced routine up. You wouldn't know high-end cuisine if it cooked you. And with that, Ashley storms off to rededicate herself to being the best, but this time without being shackled by trying to be fake nice and liked by everyone. This isn't the last you've heard of me either. If this class gets much smaller, I'll be teaching myself. That was a voice change. You and Colonel Sanders, the final cooks, step up together. Two chefs? What began as a delicious bowl of mac and cheese has become something else. Sprinkles Obama. I'm glad he recognized it. He examines it closely, sniffing and eyeing the bowl. Uh-oh, I don't have a good feeling about this. From somewhere in the room, a literal drum roll plays. Just when I thought I've seen everything in this kitchen, you give me this thing, and completely blow me away. In my 49 dog years of life, I've never tasted anything so delicious and perfectly balanced. It's delicious, in fact, that everyone passes the class. You pass, and you pass, and you get a pass. Everyone gathers around and partakes of the mac and cheese bowl. They all seem to transcend this reality into another dimension. Oh no, we're going to taste it. We're going to Tasty Town again. You win. Together, you and Colonel Sanders have made a new menu item. The new menu item is so impressive even that Van and Ashley are drawn back in by its magnetic fragrance. When they gaze upon your mac and cheese bowl, they admit that you are indeed an excellent chef. Sprinkles declares that you have passed. Everyone has passed. There were supposed to be more battles, but come on, how could they be better than this one? Now that the school year is complete and everyone has graduated, the students return for one last assignment, to get their groove on. The cafeteria has been completely redecorated in order to serve as the site of the school's graduation dance. Compared to the massive high-tech cooking arena, the humble decor seems downright cute and cozy. Y'all ready for a voice change? DJ Dog's in the house! You knew that Sprinkles was a master chef, but also a world-renowned turntablist? Who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks? Wow. Van and Ashley tell everyone that they have committed themselves to righting the wrongs they did while they were the villains. Also, I'm just saying, Ashley is the definition of thick thighs save lives. Like, dummy thick. Van and Ashley tell everyone that they're committing themselves to righting the wrongs they did while they were the villains. Is your bone structure okay, ma'am? For a moment, you actually believe them. Not another haunting. No ghosts allowed at graduation. It's clearly written in the school's bylaws. Well, I was never actually a ghost. It was all a trick to get you guys to finally notice me. Ah, the music. And now that everyone is together... It's the Spork Monster, he's totally mellowed out. Everyone, the Spork Monster is no more. From here on out, I prefer that everyone refer me by my new name, the Pate Monster. Student tries to finish what he had to say, but everyone is too wrapped up talking to Spork. Sorry. Party Monster. Dejected, Student walks off. Maybe things didn't work out for Miriam romantically, but she found the love in her cooking, and you know she's gonna do great. A red carpet rolls out across the floor of the ballroom. It's like a Hollywood movie premiere. Who could command such an entrance? It's Pop. He's arrived late to the dance, but apparently for good reason. Walking the carpet, you see perched atop his dirty chef hat. A crown? Welcome back, Pop. I know you weren't able to complete the final exam and accept your diploma, so we had it mailed directly to your father. We figured it was the least we could do for the school's dean. Oh, now I get it. And we get a new wing on the school, not to mention the honor of educating the son of the chancellor of such and such. The music of the dance is interrupted by the sound of sparking and electrical hissing. It's Clank, who has arrived late to the dance. Now that I... Right, he had a dark anime voice. Now that I have graduated, I can reveal my truth. Whoa, he's still doing the talking thing. I am Clank, and I am not of this earth. I am actually from a faraway planet in another dimension. What? What? I actually feel like I knew this the whole time. Now that I have learned the ways of your kind, I must return. Miriam, will you come with me? I don't know what to say. Besides, no, obviously. I've just begun to learn who I really am. This isn't the time for me to devote my life to figuring out who you are, Clank. You're blown away by Miriam's maturity. It's pretty clear she has managed to surpass you in that regard. I understand, kind of. Humans are weird. A portal opens up and Clank disappears through it. Finally, Colonel Sanders arrives. Well, howdy, classmates. Just like the first day you met him, he has come prepared to feed the entire class. However, it's not enough to just give them a bucket of chicken. This time it's a full meal. I didn't get to be the most famous chicken man in the history of chicken and man by not reminding people to go out and buy my chicken. The end, question mark? No, it's not the end. As everyone feasts on their delicious chicken dinner, Colonel Sanders finds you sitting at the edge of the dance floor. Chocolina, what are you doing sitting all alone? Well, you know, just waiting for the right person to ask me to dance. I wonder, might you tell me what are the qualities that you would expect to find in such a lucky person? Off the top of my head, I don't know. A spicy musk, a tidy goatee, and a degree from the University of Cooking School Academia for Learning, just to name a few. It truly is my lucky day. Would you dance with me? Yes, I would love to. As you glide across the dance floor, hand in hand with Colonel Sanders, the future stretches out in front of you. And once my 100th franchise is up and running, I'll be ready to take a day off. And I'll be so glad to spend it together with you, Chocolina. How sweet. We'll work together and play together. Colonel Sanders stops dead in his tracks. Oh, work together. Well, I think this is something I'll just need to do by myself. But who will help you run your restaurants? I don't believe I need help. Besides, based on your time at school here, do you really think running restaurants is the best path forward? Could it be? You've found a love connection, but failed to earn Colonel Sanders' respect as a chef? Can you live with only half of him? Will you be able to endure sharing him with his other love, the life of an entrepreneur? I suppose I could enroll at pastry school. Oh, my dear Chocolina, I'm sure that you'll find your place eventually, and along the way you'll have me by your side. The end. Are you fucking kidding me? Yo, are we gonna get this anime again? Oh shit, wait, is there an ending cutscene? Oh, hold up. So, we got our chicken dick.
What will you do tomorrow?
That's a good question. I guess no one knows
What tomorrow may bring.
Whoa.